Hey dogs, welcome back to another episode of 60 Seconds. So this time we're going to go in and it will not be a drill. I repeat, this is not going to be a drill. So let's see how I do when we actually go through the real thing. So now that this is not a drill, I have, I can do the little boy, which I guess gives me an additional 10 seconds. However, let's stay with the normal, the recommended. So we are going to go ahead with what's called the fat man. So scavenge time is 60 seconds. Fragile equipment, average, I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Stocked shelter, I'm going to have some stuff in there. Unwanted visitors, some. Okay, so let's proceed and see how well we do. So now remember, I'm not going to have that little bit of a lead time that I had in the drill. So let's see if I can pick everybody up. And by the way, okay, so I have 10 seconds to start. I can't even run, so to speak. So here we go. Ready? Okay, that's it. I got to run. Shelter's right here. Dump her in. All right, you see now this is really, grab the water. Grab the water. Wow, this is slow in reacting. Come on, let's go. Are you kidding me? That's all I can carry? Wow, where's the rest of my family? Who's in here? Let's grab the radio. Let's grab the wife. All right, let's go. We're gonna have issues here for sure. Drop that in. Okay, where's Timmy? Where's Timmy? I don't see Timmy. Timmy's changed his room. Oh, there he is. Grab Timmy. Okay, come on, let's go. In you go. All right, now I'm missing a knife. I'm missing the mask. Here's a water bottle. Come on, grab that. What else do we have? There's a gas mask, and let's go. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. Now, I did have a little bit of time to spare. So technically, I didn't do that badly because I did grab all my family members, which, by the way, makes me think of a comment that I received during the first one that I did. Somebody asked me, I was the curmudgeon, he asked me if you can eat Timmy. I don't know, I know Tibby's a little skittish looking, but I think overall he's a pretty good kid, doesn't complain much. So yeah, I don't think we want to eat our family members. And can you leave them behind? Well, I guess you can technically leave a family member behind, but I did not do so. So let's see, day one. All of us made it into the shelter just seconds before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. Well, let's see about that. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. Oh, so did I not grab enough, I suppose? We probably should have stocked it better anyways. Okay, so I do have one suitcase. Well, looky here. One of us must have hid this inside the suitcase a while ago. It was so lucky that we took the suitcase. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Oh, I guess it's bandages and stuff. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. And we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Okay, that's not a good sign. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. Now, I thought I grabbed a decent amount, but I guess I grabbed more soups than I did water. So, first day, no one's getting anything. All right, so let's see. Day one, we always thought life would be much better. That was before we got nuked. Now we think life could be much better. In a way, not that much has changed. All right. All right, so let's see what we're going to be doing here. Day two. Let's listen to the radio. All right, at least we have our trusty radio. I grabbed the health kit. We grabbed a nuke, but I didn't grab any of the weapons. I didn't grab the rifle. I didn't grab the fire axe. But we have a little bit of water, canned food. And the most important thing here is I've captured or I've grabbed my entire family. Although none of them seem too thrilled that they've been saved. Okay. Day 2, we have, what we make of today will be our tomorrow. So let's make it right. So let's see. Mary Jane seems to be fine. Nothing. Hopefully it will stay that way. I don't know where I got nothing from out of that. Oh, that's where I got the nothing from. Nothing new to report on Timmy. See, Timmy's really good. I don't know why you would want to eat him or leave him behind. Today's been fine for Dolores thus far, and Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Now, I was asked if I could use voices for these different family members. Unfortunately, though, the script is not written in their voice. It's written in a third party's voice, so I don't know if I could use voices. Okay, so everyone's going to get a can of soup today. All right, so it's day 2. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Mind you, we do have a gas mask, so I think for my first round, because somebody didn't like Timmy too much, I'm going to go out and I'm going to send Timmy out on my first day. So we're going to prepare for an adventure to the wasteland. So we had planned to go to Niagara Falls and see those beautiful waterfalls. We never expected to get a waterfall of our very own. Our shelter right now, it seems that half a dozen pipes burst. I didn't even know the shelter had so many pipes. And all that water is pouring right into our bunker. We need to save our supplies. Can you not, so let's save that. Oh, let's save that, okay? We can't let the radio get wet. We need to know what's going on the outside world. All right, so what's going on for today? Well, today's the day somebody's going out. Well, that was lucky. The shelter filled with water pretty rapidly, and we were certain we were going to drown. With our heads barely above the water, we weren't able to open up the hatch and escape. Before we could start considering the worst, the water level started to drop. Or fine. Save for the mess we need to deal with. I'm not sure who wrote this, but I don't think the English is proper. Anyways, can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Well, I guess here's where I can use a voice. Mother, can we spare some water, please? Don't ask me why I'm adding the accent. But anyways, let's see if Mary Jane is going to get some water. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. And, well, maybe we should give Dolores some water. So, and Ted is really thirsty. So it looks like a bunch of them needs water. So why don't we go ahead and give the entire family some water? All right, so who's going outside? Well, I think we already said who's going outside. So we are going to send, Timmy. And Timmy's going to bring, well, the only thing, you know what? No. Let's give Timmy the gas mask so he won't get sick. Okay, it's day 4. Everything looks pretty good. Maybe they should play with the fly that's in here. They can name it something, or maybe they can capture it and eat it and get some protein. So day 4, it's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back equipped. He's equipped with a gas mask. Dolores is quite calm given the situation, and this morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. Okay, so time to ration supply. So I gave them all water. I'm going to give them absolutely nothing today. We're going to go a day with nothing. So the trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans. Well, how is that possible? I haven't really been giving them soup. But anyways, let's read on. And that unmentionable bucket is overflowing, but both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspicious big insect wildlife. Really? Okay. Roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? Well, I haven't even seen a roach yet. Let's see what these guys are complaining about. Where's the roach? Let's have a look. Day 5. Ah, there's the roach right down here. Can they eat this bugger? Makes disgusting sounds as I poke it. All right, any soup left in this can? No, no soup left. All right, let's see what's going on. I think today everybody needs to have soup. Day 5, oh my, that thing is huge. And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Dolores is quite calm given the situation, and Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. All right, so if we don't have to worry about Ted, then why don't we give soup and soup to these two lovely ladies? There has been some radio chatter about airdrops from the military. It's about time. All those taxes had to be, what? Had to pay for a crate or two for us, right? Shall we head out to get them? Well, we don't have a gas mask because we gave it to... Okay, so who do we send out? Who do you send out? Day 6. Day 6, I still don't see Timmy. Timmy's not back yet. Let's see, it was too dangerous to go out there without any protection, so we decided to stay indoors and listen to the radio. The static is so relaxing. Everyone has to drink something, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Well, I believe we have a little bit of water left, so let's see. So everybody seems to be thirsty. So let's give everybody water. All right, day 6. It's not the best of time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what we can make of this terrible situation. Is our house still standing? Or will we have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto? Hey, hey, hey. Now that's not nice. There's nothing wrong with T.O. Okay, let's carry on here. Let's see what's going on. Day 7. That little pesky roach is still there. Let's poke it a little bit. Ooh, he's getting annoyed. I don't know why they just don't eat it or kill it. Okay, so let's see. Or at least eat the fly. Day 7. We can make it work, even in Toronto. Okay, you know, guys, you're starting to irritate me about Toronto. Leave Toronto out of this. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We heard that the best way... What? We heard that's the best way to get to Europe. I thought you were going to Toronto. Why are you going to Europe all of a sudden? Mary Jane is feeling safe. I'm not sure why she's feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this? Okay, she keeps on repeating herself, so she can't be feeling that safe, or something is not right with her. Everything seems to be okay with Dolores, and Ted seems to be doing all right, even though the world has come to and a crappy place. Okay, so no water for anybody today, but we are going to give soup to everyone. And where is Timmy? Come on, Timmy, you have to come back with something. Playing a game or two might be a good way to relieve the mood and take stuff off your mind. Our minds off the problems of today and tomorrow. I was kind of ad-libbing there. I knew sort of what they were about to say anyways. So, hey, playing games is good for you, so why not give it a try every now and then? Well, they could play with the fly, because that's, I think, the only thing they can play with. Day 8. Ho! Look who's back. Somebody came back, and what do I see? I don't see water. I see a Boy Scouts book. Now, I'm trying to remember. Was this here before? I don't recall whether that was actually there. But let's see what it says. He doesn't look to be as happy as he used to be. But let's see what's going on here. Day 8, we played Truth or Dare. When it turned out we only kept asking questions, the most common was, are we going to eat anything besides tomato soup? We decided that's enough game for now. Okay, well, that was a dumb game anyways. The fly would have been a better option. We were so afraid for Timmy, But he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. And he came back, excuse me, with the mask. Okay. Our poor house was completely destroyed above our shelter. It's really sad and devastating. Where will we live after we get out of this mess? Surely fate is not cruel enough to keep pushing us to Dolores' sister in Toronto. Okay, that's enough about Toronto. Like, seriously, guys. The only recognizable furniture in the kids' room were burnt desks and Mary Jane's bed. There was a hidden trash under the bed, and it was full of soup cans. I wonder who's hoarding. It had to be even Mary Jane, because it was Mary Jane's bed. All right. Only a handful of books survived the apocalypse, and they were scattered all over our lawn. Many of them were badly burnt, but a Scout handbook with the number 13, like that's a lucky number, scribbled on the front page, was barely touched, so they grabbed that. The muddy swamps, which used to be our toilet, is now home to something that remotely resembles a mutant turtle. And after exchanging a few pleasantries, it gave us anti-bug spray and wished us all the best of luck. Okay, so they have an anti-bug spray, so now they can get rid of that cockroach. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Timmy should eat something, and he's really tired. Well, that's understandable. He's been gone for, I think, four days so far. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be, and, well, in this tiny shelter. Okay, fine. This morning has been calm enough for Ted. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be, and well in this tiny shelter. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. Okay, time to ration. So everybody gets soup, and Timmy gets water. Yeah, that's it. Timmy gets water. So let's carry on. All right, somebody's going to be going out again, so we're going to be preparing for an expedition, and it cannot be Timmy this time. I think we're going to send Dolores out on an expedition. Oh, no, maybe we'll send Mary Jane, because she seems like she has a little extra umph, so we'll go ahead and send her out. So the roaches seem to get more organized with every passing day. At first, it was just one or two of them, but nowadays we see small columns of them marching through the shelter. We need to deal with this situation before the civilization becomes superior to ours. Well, we're going to use that to get rid of them. Okay, day 9. So this is the day I guess Mary Jane is going out. So we've won the battle and maybe even the whole war. After the massacre was over, we tidied up the cockroach remains and dumped them next to our shelter door. Let that be a warning to all the other insects out there. Don't mess with us. So they used up their can of spray, and can we spare some water? So again, Mary Jane is asking, can we spare some water? I don't know where that accent came from, but let's see what we can give everybody today. And let's see, Timmy's still very hungry, and Dolores will not last long without water. So it seems like today everybody needs water. So let's go ahead. Everybody gets water. So that's the last bit. And today everybody's going to get food, because you never know. This may be your last supper here. So let's go ahead and do that. And now I'm going to have to decide who's going out. So we're going to send her out, and we're going to send her out with a briefcase, so hopefully that she can bring back a ton of stuff back to us. Okay, so here we go, and out she goes. So it's day 10. Wow, day 10. I think in a drill we were saved on day 11, so I'm gonna guess that's not gonna happen here. So let's see what's going on here. So day 10, Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. and she's equipped with a briefcase, and Timmy is very hungry. Timmy, I fed you. What's going on with you? Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today, and we hope it stays that way. Ted is fine. Doesn't look too fine. He looks like he needs a shave. Okay, so everybody gets food, and let's carry on. Timmy got back to the shelter from his expedition. Timmy? What are you talking about? Timmy came back a long time ago. Anyways, let's read and see what they're going to say about Timmy. So Timmy got back to the shelter from the expedition and looked fine, but I see, okay. But it turned out he had hurt his hand on a piece of rusty metal, and the wound was infected. It doesn't look like it's healing up, so they have to patch it up. So let's use the first aid kit. Oh, that's no wonder maybe he hasn't been feeling well. So maybe he's got a little infection going on. Well, you never know. He might even need to lose his finger. Okay, or his hand. Let's find out. So using our first aid supply was the obvious choice for getting Timmy back in shape. He's young and strong, so we have no doubt he's going to recover soon. Timmy should eat something. Today was relatively calm for Dolores, and there's nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new anyway. Okay, so Timmy still needs to. Whoa. Cancel. Okay, so Timmy's going to eat, and that's that. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. The good news is they probably scared off any rats in the area. The bad news is they are huge and will probably attack us when they get a chance. So what? Is the scout book supposed to help you with that? I don't know. Let's see what's in the scout book. All right, day 12. Day 12. That was close. A nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us out of the wasteland. Roaches are the worst, but radioactive roaches? Yikes. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. Okay, so we don't have water. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. So it looks like everybody needs water. Unfortunately, we don't have water. So what I'm going to do, soup has a little bit of water in it. So I'm going to give everybody some soup. It's not easy to be calm in this situation. In this circumstances. Hopefully we will keep our peace, or else we might need to act like wolves. Survival of the fittest and all. Okay, so hopefully it's not going to come to that, because Ted's probably going to win over. Day 13. Let's see what's going on. Day 13. We're down to 1 can of soup, and the daughter, Mary Jane, is not back yet. All right. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in so far is far from normal, and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Timmy is in terrible shape, and we need to give him water now. Well, unfortunately, we don't have water now. Dolores will not survive without water. Okay, so everybody needs water. I get it, but I can't help you with that. So this is it. This is the last meal. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions, or at least listening to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning the radio station and learning a thing or two about the brave new world? Sure, that sounds good. Hopefully there's going to be a supply drop. Oh, wow, this is not looking good, because they have absolutely no more food left. Okay, so we were able to get a weak signal and tap into government emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news. The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel to the surface now. Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Dolores will survive without water. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave and needs to get a drink of water now. There's nothing to... Oh, I still have soup. All right. So who needed it? Who needed it most here? 1 foot in the grave. Everybody needs it. So we'll give it a Timmy. We'll give it a Timmy. Everybody needs it. Okay, we can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own, the escaping part, not the running part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. All right. Oh, no, we died. We died. Where's Timmy? Did they eat Timmy? I think they ate Timmy. So let's see what happened here. The end. We made contact. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldiers with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on its way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Mary Jane was supposed to be back in a few days. It's been too long. We fear something bad has happened to her. Lack of water drove Timmy insane. He opened the shelter door and ran away without looking back. He's not likely to return. If we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night. Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died of dehydration. We didn't make it. These are our final words and our advice to anyone who reads this obscured writing. We spent 15 days in our shelter. Day 1, we were all safe. Day 2, fighting the tides. Day 4, infestation. Day 8, our house 60 seconds later. Day 8, bugs. Day 11, swarm. Day 13, nuclear fallout has gone. Day 14, made contact with the military. Day 15, Mary Jane didn't return to us. Day 15, thirst drove Timmy away. Dolores died of dehydration, and Ted died of dehydration. And that's it, the end. So we made it to day 15. Let's see what we can do next time. Thanks for watching, everybody, and just hit that like button. Leave a comment. I know I probably should have grabbed way more bottles of water, but, you know, time ran out. So hit that like button. Just hit it. Also, like I said, if you haven't already subbed, please do so now. So hit that sub button. Just hit it, hit it, hit it. And ciao for now, dogs. Hey, thank you everybody for watching this video. Now please like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that's all you have to do is subscribe. So just click on that link below. That way you will not miss another episode. Thanks again. Ciao for now.